Hi there, it's Claire here from the Wellness Project. So I'm back with the 5 on Friday segment. It's been a couple of weeks. I got married recently and filming 5 on Friday definitely took a back burner. But now I'm here and I'd like to talk to you about 5 things that I'm really excited about this week, 5 things that I'm really loving. Now the first one, I'm sure many of you have actually heard that I'm studying B School this year, which is Marie Forleo's business school. Now I'm super excited by this course. We're in week 5 and there are so many new and amazing ideas coming into my mind for my business. One of which is around yoga. Now I'm going to talk to you more about this at a later stage, but basically what's come about for me is the realization that yoga is a huge part of why I'm here today, why I've become a health coach and why I became a yoga teacher and why I'm so passionate about the life that I lead today. So what I've decided to do is create an offering for you guys that's centered around yoga and wellness. Now there's so much more information to come out of my brain in regards to this topic. I'm still finalizing the details and getting the ideas down on paper. But I just wanted to share that with you because it's something I'm super excited about. Now the second thing that I'd like to share with you today is a book that I've actually been reading through B School, which is Marcus Buckingham's Now Discover Your Strengths. Now this is such an interesting book because it really focuses on not really paying much attention to your weaknesses, although it's important to know what they are, and instead building your strengths, which I think is something quite different to what we do in our society. Now when you buy this book, you'll get a little code on the inside of the back cover. Now with that code you then go online and you're able to do something called a Strengths Finder test, which is such a fantastic tool, and it goes into quite a lot of detail, giving you your 5 key strengths. It was quite a surprise for me to see what my key strengths were. Some of them were spot on for what I expected, and others were actually things that I hadn't actually considered, but once I read into it a bit more, I realised, you know what, that's actually quite relevant. So this is something I definitely recommend that you get your hands on if you can. Now, the third thing I wanted to highlight this week that I'm really loving is the response to my e-course. You may have noticed that over the Easter period I offered an Easter special so that you could get your hands onto this e-course, this 8-week program, for a much cheaper rate. Normally it's $99 and I dropped it down to $49 for the month leading up to Easter. Now the price has gone back up now, but I haven't taken it back to $99. I've kept it around the $69 mark because even though it's worth $99, I would much prefer more people jump on board this course because it's got so much amazing material in it. And I'm really excited by the take-up over the last couple of months and how many people have jumped on board this course. Now with the course, just so you know that there's a dedicated Facebook group as well, which is a beautiful little hub of interaction where you can come online and share your experiences and your wins and your challenges and just get involved with each and every one of the people in the group, including myself. So it's so exciting to watch people go through their own little journey. And this course, you basically receive lots of worksheets and lots of material each week for 8 weeks. And it's a go at your own pace, so you can take up as much information as you need to or leave things aside if that's getting too challenging. So of course, if you're interested, get in touch and you can go straight to my website and purchase it from there. If you have any questions as well, just send me an email and I'm happy to share an answer with you. Now, one of the other things I wanted to highlight for you guys is what makeup I use, which is quite a random little thing, but recently I did a post where it was just me barefaced with no makeup on when I was talking about my beauty routine, and I had a few emails come through asking what kind of makeup I use. Now, I used to actually work in the beauty industry. I worked in beauty public relations, one of my many other lives, and I got to know a brand there called Jane Iredale, which is a very high quality mineral makeup. Now I don't really wear a lot of makeup, but if I am going to wear it, it's going to be natural or as natural as possible, and Jane Iredale is the only brand that I choose to use these days. Now my 2 100% must always use products is this tinted moisturizer and then just this bronzer. I'll just quickly show it to you because I know some of the ladies out there love this stuff. Now I'm going to do a more detailed post soon on Jane Iredale and why I actually believe in the product so much. Having worked so closely with the brand in the past, I got to know exactly how they create and how they find these minerals and use them. It's actually quite fascinating. So I'll share that with you soon. Now the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is my ebook. You may have read recently, or maybe a few weeks ago, I mentioned that I'm actually in the process of getting together my very first ebook, which is super exciting. Now this ebook is all about surrender, which is a topic that's very, very close to my heart, and it's a challenge that I'm continuously facing and always learning. Now this ebook has started to evolve even more over the last couple of months, and I've finally got lots of copy down, and I've got some content building and growing. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight into it because I'm super excited to get it out there. In the next few weeks I'll be doing a photo shoot for it. I'm also in the process of talking to designers to get the ebook designed. And I'm also going to be adding in a few little extra exciting bonuses into it. So of course it's very early stages now, but I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek so that you could get excited by it, and hopefully when it hits the shelves that it's got lots of great content that's relevant for you. Okay, so there is my 5 on Friday. It's really exciting to be back on camera and chatting to you guys. And as always, I'd love to hear your comments about any of the things that I've mentioned today, or anything else that you want to comment on that you're loving this week. And of course, as always, have a beautiful weekend, and I hope to chat to you very soon. Thanks, guys.